Well, Mark is back now to tell us what's good in the second half of sports. Mark.
Yeah, we're going to start with some horse racing first, though, where Charles Frederick, with Raheem Thorpe on board, won the Jingle Bells Handicap. That was the featured race of the Christmas season race there at the Garrison Savannah recently.
And where they go. Charles Frederick will put his speed on display and flaunt his speed as well as Defiant David. And these two will hook up in the early stages of the Jingle Bells as they race up the back stretch. They've cleared out the field by 4. Voldemort, the Derby winner, is third to the inside of Mario Roar. 6 lengths off of the lead is Island Cotton, and that now stretches out to 8 lengths as she comes in front of Campaigner's Goal. As they get over the top of the hill, flying over the hill is Charles Frederick with a 25-1 opening quarter, and he's shaken away from Defiant David. He's put 2 on that one. Another 3 back to Voldemort and Mario Road, trying to get her engines revved. Is Island Cotton with a quarter mile left to go with the speedy Charles Frederick to catch, and it's Charles Frederick in front. Ricky Walcott and Defiant David are trying to re-rally. Voldemort is still plugging on at 1 pace. He's been third every step of the way as they turn for home, and it's Charles Frederick after half in 49-1. He's gotten Thorpe this far, and Thorpe is going to have to help him for 1 more furlong as Voldemort and Rashid Hughes are running at him late. Island Cotton up the inside. Charles Frederick's not home yet, but he's done enough to hold on as Voldemort lifts late. Charles Frederick just gets up to deny Voldemort, who was finishing with every stride. Island Cotton was third. Defiant David plummeted as Maria Rowe was in a photo with him for 4th. And Campaigner's Goal was the last one home in a final time of 109-3.
The Barbados Table Tennis Association recently exposed some of their members to a level 2 coaching course and a training camp conducted by International Table Tennis Federation expert Christian Lilleroos of Sweden. The coaching component was conducted over a 5-day period and allowed for local coaches to gain knowledge on the fundamental aspects of creating top-performing players. Now, that was followed by 4 days of practical training, all under Lilleroos, as players and coaches joined the training camp. Now, when the CBC team visited the Table Tennis Center on Constitution Road, the theme was about being conditioned physically. The rackets came later, with emphasis on improving gameplay. Coach Lilleroos says he was impressed by the standard of commitment and play shown by the participants.
Have been responding very well, and I think the players are in general working very hard, and I've been opening up them to a lot of new training methodology and different techniques and everything else, and everybody's been very open-minded to those things, and they've been learning really fast. So the one thing you see in Barbados is a general thing is that it's a general very high physical talent in the Barbados players. I would call it, especially in the legs. I think it's a good sprinting culture in Jamaica, and that's very similar to what we need in table tennis. So their natural footwork is very good, but sometimes they also have to be able to control their power. So the deficiency that I see sometimes is trying to hit the ball hard on everything, but there's many different ways to play table tennis. You can do a backspin chop, you can do a slow ball, you mix it slow, fast. That's what I'm trying to tell them and teach them how to do variations in a smart way.